Most people think they can hide what's happening to them on the inside. Most people think that they can wear a mask and it'll take care of them showing what they're going through. Most people think they can hide what's happening to them internally. And I know you would want to think that. I know you'll want to believe that, but you can't. What happens on the inside always spills into your reality. No matter how hard you try, your inner world always leaks out into your reality. It leaks out in your tone. It leaks out in your relationships. It leaks out in your reactions, your patience, the way you treat people, the way you treat yourself. And it leaks out in the way you interpret life. And what I mean by the way you interpret life, have you ever heard of the phrase, as above, so below, as within, so without? That statement has been reverberated through the universe since the entirety of manhood. Ever since people have been on this earth, that goes to say that what happens inside always comes out. You don't see what you think you see. You see what you are internally. For instance, let's just say, somebody say, hey, what do you see when you look at this camera? What do you see when you look at your screen? Some people might say, I see a dude sitting there with a hoodie on. Some people might say, I see a dude sitting in his room. Some people might say, I see a black dude with a microphone on, sitting in front of a dresser. And some would say, I see somebody that's trying to help somebody find themselves. I see somebody pouring their heart into their work and trying to be successful doing it. That goes to say, it could be one world with 9 billion different worlds inside of it. Because nobody sees the same thing. You see what you are. And you see what you are internally. No matter how hard you try to hide it, or no matter how hard you try to fight it, your reality keeps revealing your internal state. Now let's unpack this. Now I know you've been taught, unintentionally in fact, on hiding your inner pain, but it always leaks out. And it leaks out through irritability, road rage, defensiveness, procrastination, addiction. Addiction is a big one. Emotional shutdown, lack of discipline. When you're thinking you're doing a good job at hiding it, you're not doing yourself a service at all. And it always leaks out. And it's hurtful to you, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So you need to pay attention to those things. You see it a lot in road rage. Like you're literally in your car by yourself and somebody do something that you don't think they should do and you snap. Or you behind your keyboard and you see somebody say something and you don't expect that they should do that and you snap. What that should be telling you is there's something happening to you internally and you should be trying to pay attention to that and fix that, because you shouldn't be reacting to anything outside of you, because you never have. You only react to things that are inside of you that you don't like, but you haven't paid attention to the thing that's inside of you that is hurting you, or something that you don't prefer, and you hide it. So when you see it outside of you, you dislike it and you attack it. And it's a vicious cycle of you hurting yourself over and over, because no one on this planet, in this realm, can actually hurt you. You hurt yourself every time. I know you probably never heard this, but before you even speak, your inner state always introduces itself first. You ever seen somebody and you walking around or you out and about and you just see the RBF on them, the resting bitch face, you just see them like, dang, what are you going through? Or you see her like, oh, she got an attitude problem. That's because you cannot hide it. And that's you noticing it. But you never notice it in yourself though, because sad to say, all the powers we got, all the things we can do with this human body, with this vessel, you cannot see your own face unless you're looking in the mirror or some type of reflection. So I think that was done intentionally. So you can always just be on the inner, because what's outside is inside. So you don't actually have to do that. If you're good inside, you'll always be good outside. Your expression, what you're showing, will always be right. Now, let's unpack this a little bit. What's going on you inside internally always projects itself outwardly. And that goes to say, mad people sees anger externally all the time. Ashamed people assume judgment all the time. Fearful people see fear on the outside, a projection of fear everywhere. Not saying that that's what's happening outside in the actual universe, but that's what they pick up before they pick up the goodness that's happening outside. Oh, the sun is shining. Oh, this big tree that's in a way is actually providing protection from the sun. I can just sit here and find coolness in it. No, somebody will see that somebody's tire is flat and they'll be like, damn, see, they even having a bad day. You can see one thing and project only what's happening internally on it, and that's what you'll pay attention to. Your reality is not, and has never been, only what's happening around you. It's also the lens that you see things through. Now, if you have inner trauma and inner turmoil, things that you've been going through that you haven't paid attention to, you got a closet full of skeletons. I advise you to do something that makes you feel like it. If you're going through these things, I don't know if it's something that you love or if you're passionate about, because it might be and it might not be, but do something that makes you feel the most like you. Like some things that I love to do, I like to go for long walks. I like to run a lot. I love to be in nature. I love journaling. I love writing my thoughts down. I love sitting in silence. I love going in. I figured out how to love to go inward. And I need to be in quiet. I love meditating. Breath work is a big one. I love breath work. It's the number one way how to regulate yourself. I love grounding. If the day permits me to, I like to take my shoes off and just put my feet to the ground and center myself. So if any of those things are something that will help you get back to you, it'll help you alleviate some of the things that you're going through in a moment, practice it. Don't just do it once and feel okay about it, or don't get distracted again. Don't pick up your phone again. Don't start doom scrolling. Don't start overthinking everything. Don't get overstimulated. Always remember, go to something that makes you feel the most like you. And begin to unpack some of that trauma. Begin to unpack some of those things that are inside of you that you haven't paid attention to. It's important. You have to. It's the only way. It's the only way. Because no matter what, your inner state will always become your outer state. You cannot hide. So unless you clean it up, it's always going to be chaos. If your inner world is chaotic, your outer world will always reflect it. But if you begin to find peace doing something that makes you feel the most like yourself, then your outer world will also reflect that. You have to remember, there's no hiding. There's no more masks. There's no more just keep moving. Just keep going. Because your inner world is always with you. Your inner world cannot be left behind. What happens inside will reflect outside. There's no outside without what you're inside. Just think about that. Nothing that you've ever seen outside has never, ever reflected what you are in the moment of inside internally. So begin to unpack everything that's going inside that's reflecting outside that you don't prefer. And clean it up the best you can. And then watch your outer world start to change through your relationships, through your interpretation of what you see, through your mood, through your body, the way it feels, less tension, more flexible. You're freer, the way your thoughts are, the way you see yourself, and be a changed person. Always remember, you cannot hide yourself. You can only fool yourself. And when you fool yourself, you hurt yourself, and the vicious cycle continues. So clean it up today. Love yourself because I love you.